you might be actually trying to make yourself miserable with your digital marketing business. Let me explain. So, the problem is a lot of the reason that we get into this digital marketing game is so we can achieve some portion of those magnificent results that we see all over social media, right? Like we see the people making $300,000 in 6 months, and we're like, oh, I want a piece of that. So, as a result, we are disappointed when we don't get amazing results really quickly. But when we think about it, like when we take ourselves out of the digital marketing world for a second, it's not really the things that frustrate us from a financial standpoint that require $300,000 in 6 months, right? Like the frustrating things are kind of like when you go to the grocery store and you just want to go buy some chicken and you pick up the $13.99 pack and you're like, oh, I don't know, let's see if there's any $11.25 packs. Like we don't want to do that. Or when you go to the gas station and you're like, put 20 bucks in, right? You'd rather just put the pump in, close it off, scroll TikTok for 10 minutes, and when it clicks off, you're done, you're full, right? So the reality of the situation is you don't need to make $300,000 in the next 6 months to be totally happy with your results. Like, I'm thinking back to when I first started digital marketing 12 years ago. $600 a month changed my life. It took all the pressure off from the cell phone, the cable, and the electricity. Now, granted, that also allowed me to free up some mental capacity because I was no longer in survival mode, which allowed me to input the creativity into my business to scale to multiple 7 figures over, a lot of years later. But that's why I think you are making yourself miserable. You don't need hundreds of thousands of views to make $2,000 a month. Like if you're selling a $500 course, you just need 4 people to buy it from you in 30 days. So instead of trying to get the views, maybe what if you just talked to 4 people all month long, helped them, put them at ease, build their confidence, and made an offer every single day for 30 days. Get in your mind who you're talking to and talk to those same 4 people all month long, make $2,000, right? And if they leave comments, respond to them. And it's not going to be 4 specific people, but just talk to those 4 people. Tell them everything they need to hear to buy by the end of the month. You have a $2,000 month.